Hi, and on our 4th of July weekend, I'm going to show you how to create 2 delicious fun treats. We're going to make a patriotic cake with strawberries and blueberries and red, white, and blue cupcakes. I'm going to use a box of cake mix that I found at the store, but feel free to use one of your homemade recipes. The oven can take a while to heat up, so it's a great idea to set the temperature prior to mixing all the ingredients together. I've already set my temperature to 350, which I found on the back of the box. If you're making the patriotic cake, be sure to grease the pan. I'm going to use vegetable oil and a napkin, and I'm just going to pour some vegetable oil on the napkin and rub it around my pan. You can also use the spray or whatever else you have in your hand to help the batter not stick to the pan. If you're making cupcakes, you're going to want to make sure that you put cupcake holders in your cupcake pan. And any cupcake holders will work. Great. Now that I have all my prepping done, I'm going to start mixing the ingredients to make the batter. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the cake mix into a large bowl. And make sure you get all of that mix in there. Next, I'm going to add 1 cup of water. Next, I'm going to add a 1/3 cup of vegetable oil into the bowl with the cake mixture and water. And lastly, I'm going to add 3 egg whites. Now this box requires egg whites, but some boxes actually require the whole egg. So I'm going to pour the 3 egg whites into my mixture to make sure I get it all out. Now that I have all my ingredients in the bowl, I'm going to mix them together. I might be a little loud for just a few seconds. You want to make sure that it's nice and smooth, there's no clumps. Awesome, that looks great. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to show you how to make the cupcakes first. If you'd like to, you're going to use a spoon or a tool to help scoop the batter out into your cupcake holders. So I'm going to take the batter and I'm going to scoop it in to sometimes you might have to swirl it up a little bit more too, mix it up. I'm going to scoop it into my cupcake holders so that they're about 3/4 of the way full. And now you'll see that these are all vanilla cupcakes, so white, but you can add food coloring to them to make them red or blue. And once I filled up this one, I'll show you how. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take red food coloring and I'm just going to put maybe 2 to 3 drops into the cupcake. And then I'm going to stir it up with a straw or a spoon, make it swirls. I'm going to do the same thing with blue to make blue cupcakes. And again, maybe just 2 or 3 drops. I think I got 4 in there. That's okay. And I'm gonna do the same thing, just swirl it up. Now, if you can see, I have red, blue, and white cupcakes. All right, then the rest of the batter, we're gonna go to the Patriotic Cake now. The rest of the batter, I'm going to pour into my greased pan. I'm gonna make sure that it all gets in there. And scrape the sides. Make sure you get all of the batter into your pan or your cupcakes. All right, after that I'm gonna spread it out just to make sure that it's covering the whole entire pan. And now your cupcakes or your Patriotic Cake are ready to be placed in the oven. I'm gonna come over here. Be very, very careful. You don't want to burn yourself. Maybe mom or dad should help you with this. And you're going to place them in the oven. You're going to close it up and then check your box to see how long they need to stay in there for. And you're going to set the timer. And wait. While they cook, it's a great time to pull out your strawberries and blueberries and cut them up. Wash them first and then cut them up. So I've already washed my blueberries and I've cut some of my strawberries, but I'm going to show you how to cut the rest of the strawberries if you need more. The first thing you want to do is you want to cut the top of the strawberry off. So now you have this, and then you're going to cut it into fourths so that you have 4 pieces of the strawberry. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Now that they're baked and cooled, we're going to decorate with icing, sprinkles, strawberries, and blueberries. I'm going to start by decorating the cupcakes. I'm going to spread white frosting all over the top of the red cupcake. So now we have red, white, and our blue is going to be blue sprinkles. Red, white, and blue. For our blue cupcake, I'm going to spread white frosting on top of it. And if we have the blue and white, what color are we missing in red, white, and blue? That's right, red. I'm going to add red sprinkles. So I have my red, white, and blue. And for the plain cupcake, I'm going to add vanilla frosting on top. And I'm going to add some blueberries and strawberries on there to make a flower. I'll put it in the middle, or it could be a firework maybe. There you go. Maybe a star, actually. It looks like a star. So I have my red, white, and blue. Oops, my strawberry fell off. All right, now we're going to move on to decorating the cake and making our Patriotic Cake. So here, it's baked and cooled. I'm going to add vanilla frosting on top and spread it all around. All right. right, so lastly, I'm going to use my strawberries and my blueberries, and I'm going to create an American flag. I will make a square in the top left corner with blueberries, placing one at a time down. Almost done with the blueberries. And then I'm going to move on to my strawberries to make the red stripes on an American flag. All right. I have my square with my raspberries, making the top left part of the flag, and now I'm going to use my strawberries to make the stripes. And it's okay if the strawberries are all different sizes. And then it's going to be time to enjoy. All right, so there's my patriotic American flag cake. Enjoy! Happy 4th of July!